Those are some razors
Black
you've
pudding,
got.
cute as any.
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you...
Looking for old Geert von Everett.
Ah!
Old Geert von Everett. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
I was told I'd find old Geert von...
Someone's made an art.
So maybe you can make up...
Something tells me you and...
All right, Ungus, you've had your... I'm Olgie.
No, I'm old.
You? No.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay from...
Whoa, shit, just go...
Hear about the monster in the sewers.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying.
How's that?
The purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff.
All right, Master Witcher. Jests are done, whether the good bit as it... Come on, I'll take... What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick.
好了，烦死。
Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
啊，我还挺喜欢的。好，
I happen to like it. Especially the two ovoid forms.
A jester. Good. I don't like men with no sense of humour. They bore me to death. I used to... But I look at it now, and it seems just as lifeless and boring as a... That's better. Very well. Let's rejoin the company.
Ataman Olgierd, long live! Long live! Come and drink!
Well... Fetch us some wine, dear.
Monster in the sewers.
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's... I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim.
That why she was in the sewers?
Eh? She went to a fair with a sister or cousin. Matters not. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the Lord of the Manor's...
哦，接
Consider
到
the。beast gone.
Confident. Bring me...
好，下水道，走。哟，这要怎么出去来着？啊，
Hey, you! Puss papers!
谁啊？
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name...
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt fist.
Been
麻
there.
烦。
No. But Clivert was one damned... Find the bastard who...
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead. Not unlike yours.
Said I'd think about...
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
他是不是有病啊？讲那么大声。
They eat and drink and smoke and fight.
Personally, I like
damn it.
getting good and
Bonnie, they stop and shout throughout the night, singing, "Hey, Nonny!"
下水道，为什么都在那么远的地方啊？哦，那边的。 然后设定，弄全荧幕，看这，确认。
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Oh, you make
快走，快去，去去。
Where you think you're going, Muck?
Why do you even care?
You're in the military operations zone.
Look more like you're collecting.
I wonder I do. Will you be that cheap?
妈，这些人哦。
Not about to give you a copper.
Told you.
You can always trust.
What's going on here?
Reporting the capture of a suspicious
A witcher'd make as good a spy as you'd make a... I catch you extorting coin again, you'll go... And you, Witcher...
Thanks.
Watch your step.
线啊，妈的！哎，是不是刚才是不是有个任务要接？还是我看错了？
Watch your step.
哦，应该是看错了。
In wartime, eels grow fat.
Oh? Why's that?
Because they feed on corpses. Halt! You there? Please.
对了，对了，对了，干嘛？
Depends who.
Revenue and customs for occupied Temeria, Dorium.
Honored, I guess.
In brief,
Excuse me?
we've had reports, numerous, that over the last month.
Don't you have any?
Not at the moment. Make. Profession?
Witcher.
Moving on.
This some kind of joke? Of course not.
Right. Next.
Even if I have.
Article 86, Section 3 of the Tax Code. And now, please answer.
有我卖过？没有。
No, never done it.
Now, for the final question.
Gotta be kidding.
怎样？
Pleased to hear you. Now, if you could wait for one moment. It adds up to the crown.
It'd be rude to.
In these times, such
What's this?
a diploma. I bestow on you the title of.
想，那是什么东西？
What can I get you? Of everything from apples to Xander.
Paper, please. And a bottle of ink.
Oh, I'm out.
Why there?
下水道嘛。
For?
To support the war.
Eternal
Life kick you in the ass?
Hey.
Had enough? Terrible beast
干
going for sewers down
碰
that
死！
way. Best of all,
妈的！
together. Devoured
干。找水鬼换血。哎。
Come on.
哎。
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shawnee,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me!
Shawnee, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it!
You did.
Thanks, Geralt. It's,
You too.
long.
I'll want to hear the
Sure.
Redanian army force you to come.
Got our orders this morning.
Why'd they send you?
I need a venom sample. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a
Nice.
creature's dangerous.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. This way.
怪物，好，
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls. Careful, monster might still be here. Soldiers from your escort?
Yes.
Beast,
They saved my life.
what exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for... The men made quick work of them. Then that beast appeared. I turned around and saw him lying there.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it.
Managed to get a look at what...
Everything happened so fast.
Gotta look... Man you patched up.
Franz?
Could have. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been...
See if I can't find...
Geralt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful.
What now, you piece of filth?
现在这也他妈太黑了吧！看着啊，亮一点啊，好像就太亮。哎，好了。太亮啦！ 完蛋了，干起来！
Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead. Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
看他拿火把没有办法防御的，隔弹。
Geralt, here you are.
I'm fine.
I told you. Vern Look.
What's left of it?
What?
Franz had a... managed...
Yes.
Look, half of Franz's leg... Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle. Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to...
Right behind you.
Odd smell. Blend of alcohol, blood, and monster stench. Must have come through
watch
here.
out.
拔剑啊！我操！
Shani, watch
操
out.
妈的，坏掉了！哎，干！到底在冲三小？妈的！
Time to end this.
What do you want, Geralt? Yes?
干！我真的觉得这游戏他妈的坏掉了，冲三小，叫我去那上面。
A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince. Body's basically intact. Just half covered in slime. Monster left via this didn't suffer.
We'll never make it through there.
Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later. Shani, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lab, that would be best.
Shani, watch out. Move.
Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead. Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool.
怪物巢穴。
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated. Yes?
开啦，干！
Dead drowners everywhere. Decaying corpses. Fresh and more.
I'll collect my sample.
All the
What now?
need to lure.
How? We don't...
But we do know it likes a Relax. I'll get to work. You'd be better off.
But...
No but. Wait in the passage for now if... Shawnee, look at...
I promise.
Good.
Be careful.
好了，男士，快一点，蟾蜍。干。痛。干。有毒啊！痛啊！妈的！我干，靠背，很硬哦。哎，我干，痛啊，王八蛋！哎！靠腰，他。好痛啊！
Galavekar.
What's...
Started thinking I'm not conversing common the whole way.
Where?
On the Albatross. Or the Fakbarth oil.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Damn it. Don't remember a thing. Just... if that toad was their prince, guess I'm lucky to be alive.
Depends how you look. Happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying... wagered their honor, and that of their families, 5 generations.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by... Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of chance.
My theory's not a...
Well, will be it's...
Elkal!
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding.
Alakal Sorkan! Galavat u Albat!
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar! Karvaretaner!
You'd be dead already.
Revhagar ne Aram
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Dorgate ya Alami!
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valth Alakhe ul Igulath.
What?
Elkal!
Vileth.
啊？什么东西？
Taith, Alakhe, Il, Khalif.
Elkal! Insha'afar!
啊？
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks. And then he added something like...
Why? What did I...
that you wanted his auntie's hat. That was the gist of the road.
Great.
Give it
Hey.
a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get is...
There anyone here who speak...
Ah, there's this mercenary.
靠北啊，妈
Looks a
的！
Durney. Oh, and the mage, what lead...
Sleep's not what I need. Someone...
Greetings, Geralt.
我记得很
I remember.
Gaunter Odin, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find...
是他吗？
We meet again. That is, if this slop doesn't...
Haven't tried it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Because you...
Yeah, sure.
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt.
Right. Can't possibly...
Indeed. When all's...
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet... and I...
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee. To a fear get us safe.
啊，跳过来，我想看。等一下，这是哪里呀、三小。我独胆出来去看一下。跳太多了，奇怪，这发生什么事情？哎。我读这边的，奇怪，那外面发生什么事情呢？为什么要打他们呢？跳太多了，最后那剧情还 好好的看，不要一直按跳过。靠背啊，干！怎么是打他啊？我读这里。
Started on the.
Damn it.
Depends on what happened. Wait.
And so. Trey, Matt. What's that?
Told us.
There's been.
Quiet.
What just.
Said you're sick. And then.
What?
Along the lines of, I want your nose bounced.
Great.
靠背啊！
There any
There's. Oh.
sleeps?
Greeting.
不记得了，你谁了？
We meet. That it.
Haven't.
Because. Oh.
Right.
It's.
Who you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. They heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. It'd be primed to sleep through the whole thing.
Tom.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump to my fee. To Ophir get us safely. The king's reward will be generous. What about the prisoner? Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies. Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I usually see.
What kind of hell?
Tarring, flaying, and watering. This is the punishment for regicide and tales.
God.
Sakara.
Let's end this. Never fight a witcher.
动啊！哦。干！啊，很强哦，妈的！嗯。离远一点，靠北。
Time to end this.
干！哎，哎，哎，干！干！还远一点，
Shut up, fight.
干！他这个他妈的超难打，三小。哎！哎！哎，终于啊，他妈的，够难打。妈的。这里是哪里啊？我看一下。哦，要回去这边嘛。
long as...
Greetings!
Wouldn't mind a...
垃圾，难得，先这样，再见。
Farewell.
然后传送过去。镜子大师。
Is smile fair? Greetings.
What?
Farewell.
As he implores you, your wishes he grants, as he swears to adore you. Gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you. Jews need be repaid, and he will come for you.
午夜时哦，很讨厌，闭嘴闭嘴闭嘴，吵死！洗白。午夜是哦，他会进动货。
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective.
That is its purpose.
Incidentally, I find it quite fun. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. As for the here and now, tell me,
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as
Oh, please, no. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting.
it's about a man worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a...
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everink.
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this,
嗨，讲啊
Olgierd von Everink did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who...
Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate...
Well, you clearly don't like him.
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I call... And now the time's come to pay.
Need me to collect a debt?
Muscle is not what this requires.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a...
真的是这个样子吗？
Surfeit. Abundance, your body. Agile as never before.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with...
Just one.
只要一样，我要做什么事情？
What about you? Call yourself a man of...
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3...
But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead...
So
what I need is an ally.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me. I believe, however, that all will...
Right. Specifics now.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they...
好了，好了，去了，去了，去了。
Fine. I'll...
That is all I are.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally.
好了，好了，好了。
You will not...
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
那不是说传送过去哦？哦，很讨厌他妈的，这该死的3人。那我传送过去会要你的命吗？哎哎，真是的。
You that mad cunt who
What a pickle. My fists are itching for a fight.
啊，这，哎，这怎么烧起来了？
Well, look who's here. Got a growth on your plaque.
Could say so. Manners burning.
That? All right.
Plain to see.
Damned if I know.
No! Please! I beg...
Shut your trap.
Let me go! Leave me be!
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you?
Whoa. Nerves.
You deaf!
All I want is to know what...
Well, you're not good enough.
I'll leave soon as...
Aren't you a thought? Ataman said to...
Got your answer.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still...
Just what the fuck is...
Nothing really.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the scream.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? A man must display some madness from time to time. Dare say you know what I mean.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would...
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter Odin.
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy.
That true? You know...
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, at first, he wished to kill him. Then, yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to...
Remind me, Odin. Who was to fulfill my...
My assistant.
Then be gone. I don't wish... Come.
Where?
The stables.
Guess I gotta pop the...
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should stop.
His house?
So surprised. But why? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch!
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself... Oh, none rival Vladimir.
Fine, seems easy enough.
Complete those 2.
Once I'm done...
I cannot know, as my band has...
Fine. The brother shouldn't be too hard, but the house... How am I supposed to bring...
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Olgierd's brother.
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one?
Where'll I find...
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. The Von Evericks are well known in these parts. The charming redhead, for instance. The
Borsodi's house.
The only Borsodi I know of are...
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad.
They must have relocated.
Fine, I'll go there.
How should I know? Oh, and take plenty of... A bit more enthusiasm.
Yay. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
好啦，走了。
Stay out of my way. Fuck.
去，要怎么进？ 扇面。
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to...
Good. A pox in an army can...
How? Will I get a toad
The army's not got him.
Geralt? Are you alright?
Long story.
We're conducting important bit... Tasty number, that.
So...
Well, it's lucky they're brains. Is that right, lads? Oh,
Hideous things. But this lass is dead.
You're a lucky bastard, would you? We've seen her making eyes at you.
It'd take a blind man to...
Too true. Mean...
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution.
Serving the Redanian...
I serve individuals. Kedwenis...
Shani.
I'd guess this wasn't. Is it at all? And you must...
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad.
And I'm a Kaviri Dutch.
It's the truth. Uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some of... man named Gonter O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Met him a while back in White Orchard.
Mirrors. Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
Something like that. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then...
Amuse a ghost?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinary.
Odin told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer.
No, that can be arranged.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Neither do I, but I don't really have.
I understand. Who's
Olgierd von Everett.
Von Everett? In my 3rd year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid. It says Olgierd had a brother named
Thanks.
The crypt's described as quite a work.
Oi.
Maybe it's true what I say.
好远哦，强撑过去。靠腰啊，干！
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this?
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work.
Didn't know you were getting.
Not mine. This Scotland's not for me. Speaking of...
Ah.
Sure. What?
Wonderful.
去就去没？
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for.
Thanks.
Shall we?
Let's go.
走啊！走。
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah. Too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum. Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
God. 靠北啊！再来呀！干！
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around. Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom. Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely. Kestitis? Not who I'm looking for. Eulalia von Everek. Died in 1250. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
让山飘到每个房间里。三桥这个。
Life and death, fire and blood. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire. Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everek's rise only for von Everek blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
三小啊，干！
Kill him, von Everek.
For Olgierd's blood.
For my saddle.
妈的，那些人哦！
I'll rip out your heart.
那鬼魂我，但是不对啊！
Ordinary whore sons those.
鬼魂怎么会有实体
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everek, brother to Olgierd.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones.
Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handled those snobby pricks.
And Grandmum too.
Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Mentioned you like to enjoy yourself. Well, just so happens that's why I'm here. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue?
No chance of that happening. Could experience... Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir... How much...
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment. What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see
How?
Revive my...
No can do. Besides, body's probably
Then bloody come up.
有点附身啊。
Guess I could bring someone here.
You wish me to
Dunno. One of old...
Oh, no. I've a bet.
Oh no, not gonna...
Oh, yes.
好了，你说了算了，烦死了。
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes.
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely. And so near the...
Have you...
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you. Promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of it...
Geralt?
Geralt? I'm
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt.
Sorry about that, Shani. No.
So who was it?
Me.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to, then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor...
Need to set a few
And I needn't do a thing.
You're testing my
As you are mine.
Oof!
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend...
Wait a minute.
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, clearly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind,
But what if I wanted to...
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave.
Splendid!
Right. What say we leave this dank...
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like...
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore. Ha! Seems we're...
I'm afraid
A shame. In that case.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to...
Good heavens. No better dancer in all Redania than...
Wonderful. I must stop by my...
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only... Could we not meet after the ceremony?
All right.
Splendid.
I must say, Witcher, and that comes from none other than Vlad. So tell me, for if so,
我们只是朋友而已。
We're just friends.
Never prefer.
没有哎。
Never anything between us.
You mean to say, never cherished those?
Excuse me.
Ah, a pederast. So,
let's go.
Onward.
干。看来那鬼魂也不太正常嘛。然后去参加婚礼嘛，这要怎么出来这？
Keep your paws off her.
This whole witch's life.
哎，去这边扇面。
Signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
好了好了，我可以看一下了。
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters.
啊，好看吗？反应啊？好看。啊，这。 靠腰了，我看一下，骑马上去啊，算了，我骑马上去了，这样可能比较快。
Bloody fine mount, good stance, powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well.
See, you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life, mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us.
Go, go.
Through the days.
他在哪里讲话的？
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been under...
True, she looks lovely.
Whoa, whoa, hold.
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? You need a robe.
Don't happen to have a robe hat?
What do you...
哎，好了，走了，烦死了。
Why not?
哎，这是个捣蛋鬼。
Ah, this'll do wonderfully.
啊，烦死。
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. we must be neat. May they draw and quarter me if I...
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan...
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you...
How?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear.
May I please speak to...
Whatever for. This evening is about my...
Just for a moment.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Go. I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way.
好啦好啦好啦好啦。
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wet. But none. Beware of the dogs, Shani. Judging.
Thanks.
They let a man-eater like that...
What a lovely rowan.
Ah, the berries make...
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds.
For you, my rowan petal.
好了好了好了好了。等一下，我要去开灯好了。搞笑。
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello. Be nice now.
Ah?
Yes?
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness, harmony and love forever last.
Thank you. From...
Now go.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her troth.
It's an honor. The sun shines.
This is my friend of...
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher.
Righto. I'm sure we'll...
We've chewed the fat enough.
Are you,
Me? Ha!
Jonas and I invited more than a few...
Oh, that's...
And perhaps you...
It'd be nice, certainly, but...
You must have a splendid time. That's what matters. Make the most of it.
去前面。
He arrived. That's it.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my...
Ooh, I've not seen that.
Horribly dear. Diversion.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for pop.
Seems we won't, in fact.
Groom's hound chased him off.
Calm yourself, Dump.
好了好了，我去找他了。
The Witcher.
Mighty generous.
Matters not. Witchers.
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort.
I shall fight.
We thank you.
Awfully nice of you.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks.
Excellent!
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater.
Relax.
Tally-ho.
So much coin, all for naught. I do hope the mutant can find the fire eater.
No, just lives down the hill.
Following some dog.
The dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
Anyone at all?
别叫了，来了！吞火人，什么东西？吞火人，来了，来了，来了！吞金兽。
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That...
Guess so.
Oh no, no bloody chance.
What do we do?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll her back.
No.
Ugh.
Roll over.
Hey.
Were I to command it to eat its own...
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you...
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beasts gone.
You sure it won't?
Positive.
Better safe.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Of course.
Bad.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing a noun.
You can forget about
And just watch.
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp.
First off, that's bollop.
Oh, you shan't pull the wool over my... Now, here's the plan. We shall head down this...
But...
Silence. Do you know me? You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding. Good.
好，走走走走走。
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
走啊，有。
Gads! Bear!
Bear? That? As much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind fool.
Save me!
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes.
Indeed you are not, Master...
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. I'll see to it your drunken fire... The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I...
And Demon?
He failed to...
No, we did.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got his...
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire!
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
它可以快一点。
First Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
我以为他会演那个他吃火的画面，没有吗？傻小啊，干！怎么跟我想的完全不太一样？妈的，在吼打起来。
You, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. Drunk and randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
Tomorrow we do it all again.
Oh boy.
What?
Yes, yes.
My daddy's got grey hair too.
Pickled herring. We better chase him.
Look. Munchkin's playing cards.
啊，我不要玩这个。
Perhaps you care to...
Most certainly would.
Go on.
I'm sorry.
Were that true, you wouldn't have caught...
I've apologized. What else would...
I'd have you play.
Let us play.
What's your wage?
Everything. Though. You shall see many large...
Normally we play that...
I needn't...
我不要玩这个，我又不会玩啊！靠腰啊！确定
You lose, Witcher. Oh, weaseling.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else?
I meant to win.
But you lost, so no...
I say, we can't fleece her just a minute. Bluff.
Hear that? Agreed. Fine.
Hear that? Rogue's long dead. Exactly.
Those ears.
Time to drink. We are...
Aye, let's drink.
To the Witcher.
Hear that, Shani?
No.
It means we should act.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. Ah, the merriment.
干。
Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and
Today they mix like... Faster till we expire.
And now, a special treat for our special guest.
At last, music from... Come, Shani.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
chair could dance a jig with you as...
Oh, hell. Perfect combination. Women...
Okay, quiet.
Not to brag.
Idle cure.
Many, and not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Seems the music in the evening draw to...
What are you doing?
I,
We must agree. You can say whatever you...
Don't be upset, my peach.
I'm not upset.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed. Shawnee.
Could I talk...
What for? He'll have nothing of
The...
Very...
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
这什么选项啊？靠我没有。
Force myself? It was an innocent kiss, not more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me...
Don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times.
But what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here.
I'll...
Whoa, hold there, mate. You said you weren't interested back in the...
Shut up.
What's going...
Nothing. Happened to see the man who announced up...
Yes, he acted as though he knew...
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without...
Consider that he might...
Promise you this much.
I was to make
better. Midnight is young. Come, let's do something wild.
Sleeping under the table.
If I may, Shawnee, I'd show you how I cut a jig.
别跳啦！
Don't let me stop you.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
这是什么？
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool. May they sire many a bear, and may gobs a coin.
这是什么？
Gingerbread's now, but
I beg to differ, madame.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding?
Quiet.
Time? What's it?
Time gives the proper consistency.
For how much?
That you will not find in any recipe. Greetings, Shawnee. I must introduce... My, what a lovely...
Thanks. I've heard...
Quite simply, I know...
Is that so?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Wait, you can see me? That...
Of course.
Because I'm in...
Just who would I be if someone like you?
I wouldn't want to get blood on my death.
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation. Demonstrate. You're simply not him, no matter how...
I came here to revel.
That's good. Olgierd probably wouldn't want me to talk to you about him.
Olgierd was my brother and my friend. Never have there been more loyal comrades than us.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew it off.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused.
Well,
what are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any.
Shani.
It's all right.
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now revel on. Time won't wait.
这怎么没有东西？
Joseph, what's check?
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What's all this?
They're playing slip in for slip.
Never. Us gentry folk.
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive it.
Look, mutations don't just turn them barren as a mule, they give them an ass's.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shani, your slipper.
这个大家在玩三小天呢。
Observe the shot.
My eyes are glued.
I think it's slipping will be easy, though.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop. Yes? What do you want, Geralt? Shave your mug.
Shoot!
不是这个，奇怪。
Damn mucky that pond, sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from...
Always better to do a bit more.
Oh, that's...
One found it in practice. For instance, I can now...
Ah, so generous.
Just figuring that out?
Well, find the owners of those shoes.
Don't be jealous, Shani. Oh, well. Recognize...
My shoe?
Mm-hmm.
一点也不有趣。
Nothing like a good swim. Now we must do something else. Something.
这个啦，你又在干嘛？
What sport is this? Blustering up.
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that.
And the rules? One must.
Nay, any man can try his luck.
Sounds like.
We be on it.
A witcher with asses.
What's that you say?
Me,
Good.
Get that cripple out of there. Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let.
赶猪。
Shame there's no paint in here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show you imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you. You see that, Shani? One big pen.
快进来啊！你妈的！啊，臭猪！干，臭猪！哎，这该死！
Feel foolish peasants? Learned a lesson.
Whoa, Master Witcher.
I know. Seen that afore. Witcher told a lad to go hang himself.
Meaning you cheated and shot.
Shani, what is it?
Yes.
Damn it. Do I look anything like... Forgive me, Shani. I've let you down.
三笑。
Are you worried about that pig? Oh, you needn't be.
Weird.
Really?
Tell me, Shani.
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. I woo...
Perhaps you're just not...
Rubbish. I'm every...
Is that so?
With pleasure. Show me...
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Nah.
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met.
An entire lifetime.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me.
Fine.
那天堂掉下来的时候是沙小靠背。他妈的！
You are no mere maid, but a...
But well, I don't know rightly.
You needn't know. I shall make a
Salons? But really?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt.
Leslie, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our death.
You shan't keep me from anything.
Lads, mutants calling up.
Stand down, swineherds.
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
哎，真是的。
Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swineherds.
Perfect for your job, you plowing gentlefolk.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boar.
木板连击，木板
watching.
这是靠背。
Had enough, peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches.
You made this mess. You do the...
Oh.
Your methods... quite unusual.
My dear girl.
I think you've demonstrated it.
Your wish is my... So good to shake the kinks from one's bones. We must find more fun.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need...
Go on, Shani. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so...
Geralt, there's no need.
So be it. If there's no demand...
It's almost midnight.
You're a bridesmaid, Sean.
Midnight chime has struck.
A lovely custom.
Blushing
maids twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost...
You see? She asks after...
I'm here, mine. That kiss as we danced made my head so light.
You seem to have
A kiss.
No, it's just an...
We needn't fret such trifles.
What's Geralt think about that?
Shani, darling, I'm dead.
Vladimir von Everick, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
Didn't have to make him suffer.
Of course I needn't have. But I could.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different.
You do?
Shani, darling. Regardless, what matters is...
I'd like to...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. As for me, well...
Not sure I
Never mind.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are... Your friend will now make a show of being hurt. Pick her some flour.
Rather manage without you.
She cares for you. You have feel... You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Seize the night. Seize your...
好啦好啦好啦好啦。
Never hired a witcher as my debt collector.
"芝麻开门。逗他开心哦！哎呀，这真是麻烦了，真是。
Can't polish a turd.
A Rowan. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up? Fine, I'll pick some.
真麻烦。
Nice razors you got there.
There's a mistake kitchen.
Still here?
You and I see each other's... Smile, Sean.
You remembered I like...
Remember a lot of things about you. Weddings.
Sad? Not really. The years are flying by.
You got me.
For how long? A day?
I get it.
Well...
To tonight.
I'm afraid the drink's gotten...
That's...
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something.
True. Though that was so...
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded...
Vizima, you mean?
That was background. What I remember most.
You're right.
For me, too.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop...
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tight.
Never you worry, sir.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy.
Thank you, Dar.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slept.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an...
Doubt your mother's that unbending?
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers?
No, but...
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I get...
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. You got a doctorate, have your own practice.
Really think so?
Really? Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
That was Vladimir, not...
But pretend for a moment it had been you. Say you're at the wedding, and that very girl keeps glancing. What do you do?
好了，来我选第一个了，烦死。
Dandelion was around.
I don't believe that.
I don't need opportunity.
Changed.
Let's say I've grown.
You say that as if you've already...
'Cause I have.
Ooh.
Been thinking about that kid.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips with my...
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
So, how'd it compare?
为什么在讲他声还是在背景一直播啊？靠背。
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very...
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt?
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it. Drink themselves into even more trouble. Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
根本没有亲到嘛，妈的！
awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
Nah.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No. I certainly won't forget.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated. Could you look into it? See if you...
Sure.
Thanks.
Yes.
要把装备换回来。那。然后，扩充包，我走这边下去了。
Not your lucky day.
看，超多只了。干！很硬哦，他妈的！要把这个鹿头拿掉。然后去回个任务，就储存，下次再继续。
You've seen war, mate, and it shows.
All this kicking. Herring's got to turn and mix from time to time.
Such excellence.
What are they doing?
Play. Have you any children?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him?
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. and talked to him extensively. Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck.
Fucking nothing.
哦，我先去找铁匠，修一下装备。爱你啊！卖掉，卖掉，卖掉，卖掉，卖掉，卖掉。强度，阿尔德，哦，啊。
So long.
储存休息区。储存。